You gotta root for an upset sometimes, you know?
Right. That underdog story is always fun to watch. As Graffiti said, there's a heart pick and there's a brain pick. In your heart, you want Bokonko, but in reality, it might just be Ahmet. But here we go. Game number 1. You know, I think... Have we seen gauntlets every single set? I think... No, I don't think we saw them in the first set, did we? No, we didn't see them.
We did not.
Well, we've seen quite a bit of everything else, to be honest. But already going off with these gauntlets. Beautiful read there by Ahmet, putting the pressure on already. D-Light Ser for Bokonko.
Confirms the free piece, the bread and butter on the spear, and like wrong direction, but the side air connects instead, and Bokonko is doing a great job zoning Ahmet out. Ensig Hail Mary doesn't connect, and nice little 2-piece that confirms, gets the recovery as well, and this is going to be a disarm. Orb swap 2 for the better KO potential, got the recovery, got that side air. As you can see, if the offstage is so dangerous with the down air, the range of it, the extension of the move is so long, it has such reach, but Bokonko keeping away, keeping astray, and he's not going to be able to survive, unfortunately. Sidelight Ser confirms the stock.
Unlucky, but it's still a very, very close game. Fortress of Lions keeping Ahmet alive a little bit longer. Catches the neutral light off of the neutral air on the soft platform. Very, very well spaced. Sidelight tried to go for the dodge up read. Bokonko still struggling to find the KO. Helicopter downwards, and that stock is going to fall very, very slightly. But honestly, I don't think it's enough to make a difference at this moment.
It's a hit at most for Bokonko, especially with this axe. 2 hits, even it up. Nice little 3-piece there. 4-piece coming up from Ahmet. Neutral sig not going to connect. Might have been the KO so that high up, but Bokonko is still in this. And he's still trying to fight. The axe is so slow though, and Ahmet is so damn fast. Throws away the orb. Bokonko switches to the spear, tries to deny the weapon. Maintain that advantage of the unarmed on Ahmet. No, can't do. Gauntlet picked up, stock finished off. The sidelight recovery, just too much for him to handle.
Picking up the axe once again. Needs some good damage. Sidelight Nair, putting some hurt onto Ahmet. Whiffs on the neutral sig. D-Light, neutral light punish. Ahmet doesn't want to go for too much. Neutral light on the corner, not going to be enough. I think maybe another 1 or 2 of those might KO, but Ahmet able to make it back with a gravity cancel sidelight. Double recovery now. Bokonko struggling to find a KO option. Another neutral light going to go out now with the spear, trying to go for an edge guard. But once again, unable to confirm anything. And Ahmet with a huge amount of pressure right now, trying to find a KO for themselves. Another ground pound coming out from Bokonko. They cannot secure anything right now. Neutral light again, finally confirms it. But man, that deficit is huge.
We found it. Spear in hand for Bokonko. This is his last stand. Dodge coming out, not punished from Ahmet. Nice little 3-piece, but he's going to need a lot more where that came from. Gets the dodge read, no double, as he GC'd already on the first one for the up dodge. And he's keeping himself in here. Ahmet throws away the gauntlets, gets the unarmed, gets the gets the D-Light, no GC there, and the side air to confirm with the orb. And man, what a solid game from Ahmet. Nothing flashy, no big pop-off moments, but he's just so solid and efficient. Every time, just picking the best option. Every time, just measuring his approach, making sure that he's going in at the best possible time when Bokonko is at his most vulnerable. And just every engagement, he just gets that little bit extra. And that's really what did Bokonko win.
3, 2, 1.
These two have actually fought each other before, only once back in Trial of Lawfey. That was over a year ago now, so Ahmet definitely been picking it up significantly since then. And Bokonko is still very, very consistent. They're doing very, very well so far, and I thought they were going to go a lot further last game with how that spear was playing out near the end. But,
yep. All right,
Bokonko
getting these dribbles
off. Oh my gosh!
But the gauntlet, as you say, going absolutely ballistic for Ahmet.
No.
Gets the cider, puts him off stage, and he is a goner. Ahmet just too efficient, too consistent, never drops a string, never drops a combo, and he will always be in the right place to confirm a stock.
Sidelight tried to go for that D-light, but the dodge down from Ahmet's going to avoid it, getting a small punish. Whiffs on the recovery. Bokonko needs this stock as soon as possible. Another whiff sider. Sidelight gets the dodge down, or gets the dodge in read, I'm sorry. But it's just really unable to find anything. I think that's really where Bokonko's struggling. They're just unable to find any confirms. And another Sarah from Ahmet tries to go for the weapon for a snipe.
Makes it back on the other side, and this is really where the desperation sets in. Finally connect to Cider, but the damage. Just look at his health flaming. It's so deep into the orange.
I mean, it's definitely possible. I mean, we've seen bigger comebacks, but I mean, Ahmet just has so much pressure. Their neutral game is so incredibly strong. They're able to avoid so many different attacks. And Bokonko starting to pick it up, though. The spear getting some good damage in. But here comes the orb.
This edge guard's so dangerous. There it is, the dash. The dash into the side air connects into the options exhausted. The dodge gone. Bokonko just caught out by the sidelight. Ahmet, it's just... It's painful to watch, man. It's just so rough. Because Bokonko is not playing badly. Bokonko is actually doing quite well. But Ahmet is like a machine born and bred to play Brawlhalla. And he is just doing his utmost. He's playing this to perfection nearly.
Oh, big opportunity. Bokonko's gone. Oh, wow. What a weapon throw by Ahmet. What a play, man. Great stuff. But now we're getting a character swap. One of the very few we ever get to see. Yet Bokonko swapping from the Bryn to the Zol. I guess they want more. Yep. I guess they want more speed with the cannon.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a Hail Mary flaming. I think Bokonko's just looking for anything here to throw at this wall. See what sticks. But the time is dwindling. He's at the end of his rope here. This is the upper bracket stock, and this set might be over sooner than he expects.
You know, sometimes you just gotta throw it. You know, maybe it lands, maybe it doesn't. But we'll have to see. These gauntlets have been terrifying this entire set. Ahmet already up 2-0, so this could spell the end for Bokonko's winner side run. And so far, not looking super great, but it's still only a small deficit. But as I say that, lots and lots of damage being built.
Pumping it into him. D-Sig not quite connecting. Punished by the cannon, and that's a nice little 2-piece. Sends Ahmet down. He doesn't have enough. He went too far down, too low. He just didn't have the resources to get back. Axe maintained instead of the cannon. Very interesting considering that's the weapon that I would assume he wants to do damage on.
I mean, but you're also at 9 strength dull. I mean, so you can do so much with that.
Of course, but this axe has just been outpaced. I feel like Ahmet. He's proved that he can play around it on the Bryn. I don't know why it should be any different on the Zo here.
Okay. Here you go. You got your cannon back now.
Yep, cannon back in hand, and this is the linchpin. This is what might set this game ablaze. This is what might set everything into motion for Bokonko. But currently, Ahmet fighting back really well. Throws it away. Decides not quite for me. Bokonko says, and he's looking back for the axe. Hit gained. Enlight disarms Ahmet. He's just juggling the weapon. Seems like it's not so much a preference for the axe as it is a desire to keep Ahmet off of any weapon at all, to maintain that unarmed state as an advantage for himself, because Ahmet with a weapon is apparently just too much to handle.
I mean, it looks like right now Ahmet without a weapon is also too much to handle. Beautifully played. Gets the double Sarah. Bokonko on the bracket stock. There's still hope. There is definitely still hope. I mean, Bokonko only needs a few good hits, and then that is pretty much evened up. That might... Nope, not just yet. A little bit more is needed. But Ahmet...
Not from right of the stage.
He's like, I'll come on whenever I want to. I'll take my time.
Yep, biding his time. As I've been saying, he is he's a patient player, and he's just an efficient player. He knows when to take these timings. He knows when to go in. He knows when to give himself a bit of time to breathe, a bit of time to reset. And that's exactly what's been keep throwing Bokonko so off guard. With
Oh
an
my
aggressive
gosh.
player, you know how to play against him. With a more passive player, you know how to play against him. But Ahmet is neither. Ahmet knows how to switch up gears, and that's exactly what he does. Goes in at the right moment and catches Bokonko off in the middle of his string, in the middle of his offstage engagement, if he was looking to get that 0 to the KO. And it's gonna be another dominant 3-0 set in our top 12.